my fellow Antipodean soap-loving lovelies, to the moment you voted your most memorable Aussie soap moment of 2011. It's a story of on-off love that's had millions of us in agony for almost an entire year. It's Summer Bay's Brax and Charlie.
They say all girls like a bad boy.
And they're trouble. Those women of Summer Bay, trouble.
Secrecy of the affair was exciting as well.
They want to be together, and of all the relationships she's had on the show, I think she's been around a bit, I think she likes Brax most.
I think, if I remember correctly, the first time Charlie and Brax lock-lipped, he kisses her.
He's just an opportunist, Brax, and he just saw the opening there and he thought, bang, I'm going to go for it.
You're not doing yourself any favours, can't you see that? You're only causing more trouble by trying to get under John Palmer's skin.
And she arrests him.
You're under arrest.
Yeah, okay, yeah, what for?
Assaulting a police officer?
Oh, come on. But I think he knew he got through to her that night.
Then Charlie and Brax's first real kiss, when she actually kisses him back, is at Leah's house, where Charlie lives.
Touch me and you'll regret it.
No, I can't ever imagine regretting touching you. She's a small unit, and she launched 95 kilos of me into that fridge. They've got monitors all over Channel 7, you can watch it, and yeah, they all had a good laugh because it just went, it was like an earthquake.
The fridge was going like this.
Are you going to behave if I let go?
No. She loved it. We did about 5 takes too. She loved that.
The bloke is getting it on with a cop, which is, it might sound cool, but it's obviously a betrayal.
Although there was definitely an instant attraction, Charlie just kept saying no.
And unfortunately, the heart wants what the heart wants, so it's going to cause a lot of trouble for Brax, Charlie, Heath, the whole bay.
Brax has got all the lines. He knows how to jag these good-looking girls. We're being watched, recorded.
They can see us, but they can't hear us.
And Charlie, I'm with you because I want to be with you. You, no one else.
I'm sorry, but this thing between us, it's messy and it's dangerous.
No, you don't mean that.
And I can't be seen to associate with known criminals. I happen to love my job. I'm not about to risk my career for it.
She couldn't go out with a bad boy. She's a cop, just wrong on so many levels.
It represents Brax walking away from his sort of, the head of the River Boys.
If they find out that the head of one of these big gangs is intimately involved with a copper, then it's going to be bad for everyone, particularly for them.
Okay, this whole affair is compromising me enough as it is.
You think this is good for me? You have any idea what would happen to me if some of those boys found out I was sleeping with a cop? That's why you got to trust me. Yeah, every time they get close, something just nips them at the post.
It's over.
Yeah, she can't stop ending it and starting it and ending it and starting it. Just when you think everything's going to be back on. Yeah.
So she breaks it off and then goes back to him again. And they're back on.
Every time you think they're going to get together, something happens and...
Well, isn't this cozy?
They just can't win.
The very big breakup occurred when Charlie found out that Brax was involved in all the crime.
Well, I was never a Boy Scout. You always knew that, but what's your problem?
Are you using Angelos to launder drug money?
Were you asking as a copper or as my girlfriend?
That shouldn't make a difference. The answer should be no, Charlie. I'm not.
It was a sad scene because it's like, she just wanted him so badly not to be involved.
I'd be such an idiot.
No. This thing that we've got, you and me.
It's over. I only saw what I wanted to see in you. I guess it's my fault for falling in love.
Yeah, well, would it help if I told you I love you too? Because I do. I love you.
It's not enough. Sorry, Brax, I'm really sorry.
Every time we have one of these scenes, where you have to go into that kind of territory, I always get affected emotionally. But yeah, that was pretty tough scene.
I mean, there has been so many ups and downs, and at times you're just like, oh, come on, just you know, let it work for them, let something go right for them.
He realises he's run his race with the River Boys, and that was a big part of his life, but she's a bigger part of his life, and that's where he wants to be. She's the goods.
They bring out something nice in each other. He brings out this really fun, vivacious side of Charlie, which you never really got to see before he came on the scene, and then she brings out the side of him that doesn't break the law.
Yeah, it's just there's always something in Summer Bay. There's always the chance that something could bring that undone, but we don't know yet.
Ooh. I've been Sarah Kaywood. Thanks for watching. Oh, and just in case you're wondering whether Charlie and Brax will get it together in 2012, here's a taste of what's in store. Merry Christmas.
Hello, Sergeant. This is for my brother.
Charlie?
Jake's calling English. Ruby, your mum's in a bad way. We're doing everything we can. Right, she's going to theatre right now.
Who would do this to her? They think it's Jake Perovich.
You go right there. Jake will be waiting for you. Yeah, I'm counting on it, Casey. Come on, Brax. No! I'm going to kill you. Come on! Kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Mommy.